What's that? Ask him, don't ask me. Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully, I hope we camp down there. I don't want to hike anymore. It's 8 o'clock. Jesus Christ. This is a steep son of a gun right here. Damn, this is sick. Do you think it's safe?
It was.
Oh.
It's not.
Oh, I thought you meant this in general.
I mean, fuck off. I mean, it's fun, but...
It's not really fun. That's what I was saying about Talus. I don't like Talus.
What?
This is the Talus I was talking about. I don't like.
Yeah.
Preston is sitting right on that. They flew up this. Holy Christ. So we were just in the Spanish Peak Wilderness, Lee Metcalf Wilderness Recreational Area. Really beautiful. The Spanish Peaks are gorgeous. Almost like a Teton vibe to them. Sharp, jagged, lots of exposure. So we were going down doing a cross-country route through there for a lot of it, and we ended up not being able to make it down the downside of a pass. Preston and Ian made it down the pass, and then we made it, I would say, if I had to guess, maybe like 70% of the way down. Me and Malu got to this snowfield right before it. I was probably like 30 yards from it, and it looked like it was very icy, but I was thinking I could probably glissade down it, you know, if I took it really slow, kind of drove my trekking poles in. That was me being optimistic. I don't know if that would have been an actual possibility. Who knows? So getting near this snow, and the rocks start giving out from underneath me, pretty much causing a rock slide. And I could feel them starting to come down, and I was holding some of the rocks steady, like giving them stability with my legs. And I knew, like, once I moved my legs, all these rocks were coming down. I was like, fuck, this might be where I die. Maybe not. Find out. So I got these rocks stable, and I knew the second I moved my legs, I gotta jump. I moved my legs, and I just jumped over to the left, and all these rocks started falling, and me and Malu just like darted off as quickly as we could, like fucking diving off to the left. Or probably not really diving, but that's how it felt in the moment. So that ended the possible glissade down the snowfield, and we ended up trying to go more to the west, to the south of the mountain to get down. It looked possible. So she traversed this. She went ahead and traversed this like maybe 20-yard section, and it took her about an hour to, no, not an hour, probably like 45 minutes to traverse 25 yards. And at this point in time, I was just sitting there watching her do this. Now we're running out of water. She's pretty much stuck. I'm in the safest position at the moment, and we decided to bail because there was no way that we were gonna be able to get over that, get down that pass safely, at least. Because like where she was on that 25 yard traverse, it was just rock slide after rock slide, and I'm thinking, man, one of these times that one of these bigger rocks is gonna come down and just kill us. So we decided to bail. I climbed up, and I got about 20 or 30 yards higher, maybe 40, and I lost her for quite a while. We were yelling back and forth at each other, and it took her about another half hour to get up to where I was. I mean, you just like every step was a potential rock slide, and it was super slow going. Finally, I see her, and she comes over to me, and the whole time I've been in the safer area, stable at least, stable more so than what we were dealing with. She comes up to me, and she just looked fucking terrible. Her lips were white and her eyes were sunk, and you could just tell she was super dehydrated. And on top of that, she's been in a position for like an hour and a half where she's yelling back at me like, I don't know if I'm gonna live. So yeah, anyways, we turned around, went back, ran into some fishermen, and asked them for a picture of a map. We have maps out here, but they're more so regarded towards the routes we're doing, so I wanted to see more of a general area map. And now we're bailing out on this Spanish Peak, maybe River Trail road walk, and we're gonna hit US, I think 191 or something like that, and probably a couple hours and walk into Big Sky. Golden Eagle. Oh, nice. Wow, look how big it is. Second biggest bird in America behind the California condor. Jesus Christ. I saw another one earlier today, actually, too.